Hey guys, it's Kelly. Welcome back. Today we are going to be making an everything but the bagel frittata in the Instant Pot. It's super easy, super quick, and really good. So over here I have 5 eggs that I've beaten with a little bit of milk. I didn't put any salt or pepper. You can see in the back I have my everything but the bagel seasoning. That's what I decided to season it with today. You can add any ingredients you want. I have some deli ham that I chopped up, pre-cooked breakfast sausage links, white onion and green onion, and then I'm going to be adding some shredded cheddar and topping it. I'm doing this in my 6-inch pan that I greased, and I just have 1 cup of water to bring the Instant Pot under pressure, and then I'm going to be putting that pan on the trivet, and we are also going to cover that with foil. My pan is already greased. I'm adding the egg now. Some of the seasoning stuck to the bottom of the bowl. You're going to want to make sure to scrape that out. Next, you're just going to start layering your ingredients. You don't even have to really layer them. I'm going to push this back so you can see what I'm doing. It's very self-explanatory. You can really just throw it in there. You're just going to end up giving everything a good mix in the end. Now, I think I mentioned it. I'm using this little pan is 6 inches. I'm using an 8-quart Instant Pot, and I know I can use the 6 and the 7-inch pans in it. I believe you can in the 6-quart also. But if you have a 6-quart and you've never done this or want to try something like this, take a look just to make sure. I've never had a 6-quart pot, so I really don't know. So after that's in, we are going to start adding the cheese after we give that a little mix. I just have some leftover mild cheddar, and I think it might be sharp cheddar in the back. I really don't know. It doesn't matter. This is all to taste. You can leave the meat out. You can make it vegetarian. You could leave the everything but the bagel seasoning out and just do salt and pepper. I just like the kick that this gives. It gives it a lot of extra flavor. I'm going to put a little bit of cheese on top now. You don't have to do that either. I just like more cheese. And you are going to want to have some aluminum foil because you do have to cover it tightly. It's going to sit on that little trivet that you see back there. And of course, the 1 cup of water will be under that, so it will not be sitting in the water. But you're going to want to cover it tightly because it's going under pressure, and you don't want all that steam on top of your eggs. You want it to set nicely. I'm going to get that covered, and we're going to get this into the pot. I have the trivet in the pot. I have 1 cup of water in the pot. I'm putting the frittata in. Now we're going to get the lid on and get this cooked. In case you're new here or you don't know the type of Instant Pot I use the Duo Nova. It does not have a sealing or venting button. It has that little button right there. That is what you press to release the pressure. Once you put the lid on, it is in the sealing position, so no need to put it to sealing. And you heard that little beep. That means your lid is on correctly. I'm going to push the pressure cook button and take this up to 20 minutes. When the 20 minutes is up, I'm going to let it do a natural release, meaning I'm not going to push that button to release the pressure. I'm going to let it go for the whole 10 minutes. It will count up to 10 minutes. Now it's on. We're good to go. I'll see you in 20 minutes. Okay, this cooked for 20 minutes and it's been doing a 10-minute natural release. My pin dropped. I'm taking off the lid. I'm going to get this out. I'm wearing gloves. It's very hot, so be careful when you do this. We're going to get it on the counter and I'll show you what we have. My cheese stuck a little to the top of the foil, but it's going to be okay. We're going to let this stand for 15-20 minutes and I'll show you how it looks. Now it's about 25 minutes later. You can see this is set really nicely. It started to pull away from the edges. I think 20 minutes with a 10-minute natural release for 5 eggs and this amount of ingredients in a 6-inch pan is perfect. If you like your eggs a little firmer, you can cook it longer. If you like them more runny, cook it maybe a little bit less. I think this was perfect, so I'm going to get this on my plate. Here's the finished product, guys. I think it came out absolutely perfect. I'm having half of that was in that 6-inch pan. just with some toast. You can see everything in there. You can see the ham and the sausage and the bagel seasoning and the cheese. This came out really good. This is one of my favorite things to make in the Instant Pot. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed already, please do. I'd love to have you around. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.